Hey, what's up my gingers? It's Annika back at it again for the second day in a row because I don't know anymore. So, today, Thanksgiving, get ready with me because today's Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day! Woo! All that jazz. So, today, we're just going to be enjoying life and enjoying and Thanksgiving. You know the drill. I have my retainers in. You definitely are going to have trouble hearing me. Enjoy. And yes, that is mascara under my eyes. Thank you for noticing. So, we might as well hop right into it. I should grab a mirror. That's a good idea. So here I have my beautiful mirror that I stole from my beautiful mama. So first we're going to start off with the primer. It's the Professional. You know what it means by benefit, whatever. Oh, I need to do my daily ASMR because I got nails. How great does that sound? So, I just take about this much because I want to hide all imperfections as much as possible. You may be wondering, Annika, you don't have imperfections. And to that I say, you're looking at me through a camera. So, we're going to put it on. Very thick, she's thick. We don't say fat, we say thick. Thank you, Bretman. I also say thickums. You look thickums today. So what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? I know, don't judge me, I'm from the north. So, I found my booty blender. So next, after I put this away because it annoys me, that's out of its place. That's a mess, don't worry about it. Now I'm going to take my foundation, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect in shade 00AA or Ivory. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Make your life, I don't know. Simply Face Logical says, damn, 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 make the face look fab. So that is what we're going to do. So I'm just going to dab it. Make sure it doesn't drop on my clothes like it has in the past. We're just going to... Oh, listen to that. So, for Thanksgiving, we're staying home. Like, just me, my brothers, and my mom and stepdad are just staying in and enjoying life. This foundation smells good. That's definitely a bad thing. Like, this one shouldn't have a scent to it. And I also just got hair on my face. I love the fact that I'm already ruining everything. So I just did my mama's makeup and I just got foundation on my eyebrow. It's fine, you can't see them anyway. So I just finished my mother's makeup and oh no. This is definitely not the right shade. But it's fine. It's all fine. If companies could come out with a shade for me, that'd be great. So, I don't know what to talk about. Now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, no, this is definitely too orange. So I got the new Fenty foundation because I am getting confirmed, and I don't want to, but like I'm going to because I'm scared of what my grandma would do if I didn't. So we went to, for all y'all that don't know what it is, it's called American Eagle. It's like an American Eagle jeans. Some people don't know what it is. Trust me, I found out the hard way. So we went there to get stuff, and my mom's like, yo, if you don't flip out on me because you can't find something to wear, we'll go to Sephora. And so I didn't flip out because I love Sephora and I want to actually marry it and seal all its makeup inside. So I didn't flip out, and so we went to Sephora, and guess what? She's like, you can pick out one thing, and I was like, okay, because you know if I had no limit, oh, that's the end of it. So I picked out my one thing, and it was the Fenty foundation, and the girl at the counter was like, did you leave it on your face? Let it oxidize before you bought it because it has a tendency to like oxidize very dark. I'm like, yeah, I did, because I did. I'm not stupid. I put it on, like, you know where you're supposed to put it on. So I put it on there, and like after a few minutes, like I gave it like 4-ish minutes to like set, because like we had to leave. Like you can't stay in Sephora forever. And this is like late at night. Like the mall closed at like 10 and it was like 7:30. And like I know like you're all like, oh, it closed at 10 and it was 7. I was like, and it was like, I get that, but like I had stuff to do. Like I had to fall asleep because like the next morning I had to wake up before 8 o'clock and it wasn't a school day. I was like, okay, I'm done with this confirmation stuff. So like I was like, I have to be in bed and I have to like mentally prepare for church, like mentally, because like some stuff that spews out of these priests' mouths, holy mother, does it get me going. Oh, it was like, I'm someone that's like, you do you, boo. As long as you're not breaking the law or hurting someone else, you do you. If you want to dress up like a gosh darn dragon and walk around everywhere, go ahead and do it. Just be within the law and don't hurt anyone else. So like apparently the Catholic Church is just like, psych, no, we don't love you if you don't conform to this. But then they're like, God loves all, but then they're like, no, gay people, like, wrong, bad. Like, oh my god. So now I'm gonna be using I use the Sephora Collection Concealer in Bavarian Cream. This has a very distinct smell. I kind of like it and kind of don't. So I was like, oh my god, I can't like deal with homophobia or not loving others very well. So I hate church. So I'm using the Coty Airspun Powder in Translucent. So it was all coolio until, so we got there and there was like nothing wrong, but like there's this real Christian woman, like Catholic, like she goes to church every single Sunday, and if she doesn't, it's because she's like dying in the hospital. And even then she's at church. So she was there, and oh, does she get me going. So, my stepdad's going to be my sponsor because I can't think of anyone else and I don't care to find one. So, he was walking with me into the church, and like people were talking about like how like right now I'm like 15 going on 16. So like people were talking about like, oh, you're gonna be growing up soon, you're gonna be an adult, you're gonna have to start paying bills and stuff, and I'm like, that's why I act like a child, because like obviously I don't want to pay for stuff. I do pay for stuff, but like I don't want to. So he's with me. He's my stepdad, mind you. Like he just married my mom like a year ago. Like literally a year ago. Their 1 year anniversary was this summer. So we were there and she's like, you'll always be daddy's little girl. And I was like, oh my god. And then I started laughing. And then she started talking about her friend, about a dad. And I was like, he's not, like I was laughing because he's not like my biological father. Like even though he does love me to pieces, like he's not like my, like you know what I mean? Like it was just a funny situation. And he's just standing there like it was like it was literally so funny. Okay, now that we have set the face with the powder, I'm going to save that for now that I ruined my white shirt. Now we shall not contour, eyebrows. So here's the Anastasia brow definer in a way too dark shade. I'm not using it. I'm going to use the Benefit Brow in shade number 1 because it's my actual eyebrow color. I'm like, okay. So like, yeah, that was pretty funny. It kind of made my day. So I'm just going to like brush up the hairs. If you want me to do an eyebrow tutorial, you probably don't. Maybe comment down below. So I rest my hand on my mirror because I'm lazy. So you're just gonna go back like that. I'm gonna follow the natural line of my eyebrow because like, I don't know. I don't want to do anything. Then you're just going to brush it down. You're just going to go a little bit behind that line. You're just going to... Why is there no product on here? Like, seriously, I told my assistant. I'm kidding. Y'all know I'm kidding when I say stuff like that, right? Like almost everyone at my school is literally like, you're so spoiled, like you have this and that. I'm like, no. Like they act like I get whatever I want whenever I want. Like, they don't know how much of my own money I actually spend on makeup. And like, I try to help like my mom and my dad out a lot with like buying my own stuff. But like, I don't always have the money. And then like, whenever I don't have the money, I do chores. Yes, I know, shocking. Annika doing chores for 2 minutes straight. Like, but like, seriously, it's true. Like, I do chores to get what I want. Like, it's not like I go, Mommy, I want this. And they're like, okay, sweetie, I'm getting it for you. Like, no. Like, my mom has always raised me to like what you have is like, not like material things are everything, but like what you have like matters, because like not everyone has it. Like not everyone can have that Barbie dream house. Not everyone can have like, you know what I mean? And then like they don't know, like there were times whenever like I didn't get whatever I want because like there's some extra circumstances. So the weird thing is like that's where my natural eyebrow is. I'm just like, oh. They like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Like I'm doing great. Yeah, no, like Becky, like it's fine. So like these are my eyebrows. I think they actually look pretty good today. This one's like thicker and like has an arch, and this one's just like, huh? I don't know. Like the girl that did my eyebrows, like sis was good. So like, yeah, I just did eyebrows for like the first time ever. What's next? Bronzer, that's what. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because I want it to be summer. It smells like coconuts. So like I have this like, it's supposed to be a foundation brush, but you know, makeup doesn't have rules. So I just kind of like take the tip of it, how you doing, and just kind of like rub it in. See how there's product, like, excuse my hand. There's like something wrong with it. So, and then I just kind of like, like I'm contouring, but then I just kind of like, yeah, no, this way it looks better. Like, and then I just kind of like take it all over, like tap off the excess, and then I just go swirl and just bronze everywhere. Rub, 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 make your face look skinny. I don't know. Good enough. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. So then I'm just gonna do it again on the other side. It looks even. It's fine. There we go. Who's this new one? I don't know. I'm so sorry. So, I'm just gonna put this stuff away because I have an actual seizure whenever I don't put the things away that I get out. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So now I'm going to take this angled contour brush that's used for contouring, and I'm going to take the Tarte blush in Party 3A's. Don't worry about it. So I'm just going to swirl it around, top off the excess really good because I don't need a sister scandal before I get sister stardom. So there we go, and we're just going to dust. I don't know what it is. Like, there we go. There we go. There's a blush. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. So I'm just going to do it again. I used to not be able to pick up any blush, but then, you know, I figured out that maybe, just maybe, if you use a brush that actually fits into it, you could get some. So I just kind of sweep it on, like where my cheeks are, and then I just smile and rub it all over the apple of my cheek. An eyelash fell out of my eye. Make a little wish. Try and blow it off. It fell somewhere. It's fine. It's all fine. So we did our blush. I'm gonna put the brush back and the blush. The blush and the brush. And now I'm going to do my eyeballs. So I'm going to take this Makeup Forever Step 1 Eye and Lip Primer. So I only use it for my eyeballs. So I'm just going to put like a little bit on my finger, about that much. And then I just wipe it on one eye, and then I wipe it on the other. There is enough for both eyes. Some of you may be saying, Annika, why do you do makeup? I don't know. I don't know, sister. So, now that that's in place, I'm going to be using, from my sister review, my sister setting, I don't know, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Dragon collection, Wet n Wild Ice Dragon Fire Dragon collection. I'm going to be using the Fire Dragon palette. It's very fall, very festive, and it tells you which one to use. So I didn't want to pick anything out today. So I'm going to be using this fluffy-ish blending, taper fluffy blending brush from the Sephora Glitter O'Clock brush collection. I'm just going to go into the top that says Transition. And I'm going to tap off the excess because it's a bit too dark. I'm just going to go in. This is a really pretty brown. Like, it works perfectly. I forgot to tell you. I'm going to be putting my mascara under my armpit because actually warming up your mascara really helps it. Like, seriously. Like, someone told me about it and I was like, ew, that's gross. And I started doing it and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, this shadow just blends itself. Like, oh. This is such a pretty shadow. Oh. I wonder if I can marry makeup. What if I married Sephora and it was like, Well, now you have to give me free makeup for life because you're like my husband. Because Sephora's my husband. This primer is so good. Like, it really just captures color. Oh my god. Is there such thing as being in love with an eyeshadow? I guarantee you, I'm in it. Oh my god. This is gonna be like a 30-minute video. I'm sorry, but... So, this eye is a little bit warmer than this eye, so I'm just trying to even it out by continuing to put the brown on my brush and blending it into the eye. And I'm doing it to both sides so that I can even them out. Perfecto! I did that. So now I'm going to go into the crease shade down here, which is a really pretty red. And I'm going to be using this Tarte brush from the Mermaid collection. And I'm just going to take it and just kind of like rub it. And I'm going to tap off the excess because we don't need that kind of negativity in our life. And we're just going to put it in the crease and just blend it up. The funny thing is, like, I cleaned my brushes a week ago and they're already dirty. I love that for us. So, you see, as I said in my last video, figure out what works for your eye shape. I just like the colors, so I'm telling you about the colors more than I am about, like, technique. But if you have, like, round eyes, I guess I have round eyes. Don't judge me, I don't know. But, like, you know what I mean? This eyebrow is hideous. Like, sis, is you good? Okay, now that that's blended, I can go on to the other eye. Yay! Don't I look gorgeous? Oh, it's so pretty. So I'll put these brushes back because I don't need them anymore. So now I'm going to also put away my primer because, like, seriously, I have an issue with things being out of place. So now I'm going to take this tapered-ish fluffy brush and going to the eyelid shade, which is like a gold right there. It's a gold. It's actually really pretty. It's like really pigmented. So I'm just going to take that and put a layer on my eye as such. And now that I have nails on, I don't think I will be able to use my finger. And some of you may be saying, it's square and it's short. And I'm like, yeah, what of it? So I'm just going to keep going in until I get that gold opacity, I don't know, that I want. Oh, I like that. 2 coats is fine. Oh my god, like, it's so pretty. Like, why? Okay, so then they have this brown bone color, which is like a rose gold. And I like it for inner corner and brow bone highlight, so that's what we're going to do. Ugh. I just burped, it's fine though. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do this, and by the way, I'm using the pencil brush from the Tarte Mermaid collection. It's fine, we're doing fine. So then I'm gonna obviously do it to the other eye. I always do better with my opposite hand, like at the opposite side. So like this side's trash and this one's good. I don't know. I just do not know anymore. So now I'm gonna put this back in my palette drawer. Don't worry, a video on that will be coming soon. You probably do not care though. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on the mascara that has been heating up in my armpit this whole time. Thank God this is a black shirt, there's probably mascara on it. And I'm just going to curl. And then we curl this side. They're curled now. Yes, I do still have mascara on from yesterday. It's fine. So I'm just going to rub off the excess and put it on. I'm starting to look down when putting mascara on because I find that it goes on better if you look down and you have less likely of a chance of ruining like your eye look. I ruined my eye look, it's fine, everything's fine. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the other eye, and then after that I'm just kinda gonna use my finger to like move my eyelashes around to make them less clumpy. Oh, that food smells so good, but I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no food. Dude. It's fine, just like ruined it. It's fine, everything's fine. It's all fine. I need my spoolie. So now I'm just going to like it kinda worked, it kinda didn't. This is how, if I rub it enough, it looks like a freckle. That's perfect. What mascara? It's not working. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh. There, it's fine. It's all fine. I'm done. I'm not even going anywhere, so it's fine. So now I'm gonna use this Tarte Pro Glow in the shade Stunner. Just going to take a little bit on my finger like so. I'm just going to place it where I want it. So, whoa. So I'm just going to tap. I'm just going to, and then I'll tap again. And now I'm just going to blend it out. Oh, such a pretty highlight. And it doesn't like pick up your foundation, so that's like a plus. Don't worry, it's a secret. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We allow a good highlight, so it's fine. Yes, I had to itch my nose. I'm human, I'm not a robot like the other booty gurus. So now, I'm just going to put this back. Now, I'm going to put on a Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lip in the shade Lovecraft. I almost said love. I don't know what I said. Oh, I feel a tummy rumble coming on. There it is. Don't worry, sweetie, you'll be getting food soon. And like the thing is, like my house, like the light is closed. It's like I can smell like the stuff cooking in the kitchen, like up here. So now I'm just going to spray my face with setting spray. And now I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Unicorn Elixir. It's a liquid highlight. And I am just going to take the outside of it and dab it in the center of my mouth. I think it looks pretty. Probably took off my lipstick, but it's fine. It's all fine. So, moving with Annika. Here's the finished look. Focus. Here's the finished look. Obviously, my hair is not did. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with it. But I think it looks gorgeous. And I think you look gorgeous. So, happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see y'all later.